Hello! We are back with more Sam and Max.
Okay, and I'm being strange. Brought to you by GameAnyone.com.
Looks like some kind of weird alien radio.
Button.
It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
And I can't push it? I don't want to look in the elevator. Ooh, wait, what's that? Time card. Let's hope we don't end up cowed. Then again, I'm not easily cowed. Me? Okay, that was terrible. No worse than any of my other jokes. And at least I'm highly literate.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
What?
Well, now.
What the heck? That's not usually what you hear from the person at the convenience store. That
You
makes...
must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Is one of them going to be
Fair
Bosco's
enough,
dad? Because
Yes.
that's just creepy.
You?
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Yeah, you know what? There's other things to ask, but...
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
You're strange.
How does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours, and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess.
That's just demented.
I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious?
I don't want to know.
Saliva, fools!
Oh, okay.
Well, naturally.
Oh, of course.
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch.
Okay.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian.
You're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit.
Super
He
Bowl.
was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
Okay. That's just gross.
See you later, Miss Bosco.
So,
We're gonna pick up some swinging 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Bosco's dad is
Man.
Ancient Super Bowl?
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right now. You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly
No
detected.
kidding.
Run away with me, Max, my white stallion.
curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
That's just...
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us. Living next door to that nice detective.
Flint paper?
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
They're other people's.
Think of your children. What about that?
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max. He'll be my new little pet project.
Let's see if Max has anything to say on this.
I'm president of the U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
Wow.
You just don't know what you want.
She's
I
already
may not
dressed
be the
like a first lady.
But I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there.
All those excuses you keep making just prove you need me.
Just can't win here.
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
Bosco's mom is a loony, and that explains a lot. Ooh, a modified carbon dater. Carbon.
Hey, Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
Okay, so he dropped it here. I wonder what this thing does. Actually, I already know what it does. I just don't know what it does now that it's been modified. Hey, I didn't want to...
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
Awesome! Meow.
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Wait, I scan Max and I get a logo of Stinky's? I'm confused and scared, and now I'm going to scan the lady. With my modified carbon dater.
What was that?
Printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
I am so confused by this. Huh. Let's check out some of these time cards, because I am not touching that baby making machine unless I absolutely have to. Ooh, Intergalactic Freelance Police. Let's go ahead and place our cards, because it'll just be a pain in the butt to do it later. There are some interesting... I'm also curious as to why Max's card would take us to Stinky's. I'm utterly confused.
What do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
I caused a temporal anomaly. Didn't really mean to.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal
He
paradox?
said anomaly.
That!
The hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Yeah, we better do something about this. Let's try another personality.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond
Blah,
in
blah,
the
blah.
style. Please choose.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, let's go with abusive.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Alright. That's awesome. But he
So
can't...
long.
Get lost. failure.
So he can't tell us about temporal llamas. Alright. Let's try a time card. Let's try the Intergalactic Police time card. That's bound to be awesome, isn't it? Whoa, Professor X.
Sam,
Matt,
more
Sam,
visitors.
and Cyclops Max.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
Wait, is Max immortal or unaging or something? First things first, I haven't shot out the window yet in this game.
Get a laser gun, you Neanderthal!
Bite me. He's got a Dalek chair, actually. He's Davros, Sam.
Hey, Future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's
So
nice,
Sam's
Sam.
lost it?
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet,
What?
isn't he? Oh, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
Oh, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful
In
later.
this kind of game, you'll never know.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly, so that your 21st century brains can understand.
Well, seems Max is still a jerk.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you, if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. The time stream's asking for it. Oh, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
Okay.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
Lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max. I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What?
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of
Stinky
Stinky
Corp?
Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the
Interesting.
future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
Adhesive? Sticky situation, no doubt.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
Revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Goodness.
Be seeing ya.
So long. That's how we say goodbye in the future.
Man, what a jerk. That's just about all the time we have for now. Let's look at this.
This bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Okay. Oh, let's see if Leonard's still in the closet. My guess is yes and...
Whoa!
Whoa.
I hate pack rats.
I hope he's not still in there. Looks like we never got Jesse James' severed hand back. Anyway, we're out of time. I'll see you soon.